Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yes, you're live. I prefer the pre-recorded you.
Yeah, like I'd ever make one of those.
I don't know. Pre-recording yourself is pretty sick.
It'd be a good idea if I, like, lost my voice again for like a month. A fucking Jeep.
This isn't my final decision.
It isn't.
No. I thought about it, then I realized how much I fucking hate this car. You know what? I'm gonna make it even worse.
Alrighty.
I don't know which worse version I'm going to do.
Oh, you've seen what I picked. So, good luck.
It's difficult because there's a lot of different things here. Problem is I gotta make sure it's basically 100% standard.
Well, that shouldn't be too hard to do.
True. It's mostly that I've got so many like chassis selections that I can choose from, and that's what I'm trying to pick a chassis.
Alrighty, I'm gonna make sure this thing's as shit as it can be, and it looks like it is.
Whoops.
Yep, this is already just a piece of crap stand up. Straight up. Well,
Alright, so I need an i6 engine in it. The fuck is the i6 more powerful than the V8?
yeah, that sounds accurate.
No, not quite. It is close.
I got a V8 in this. 4.5 liter. She's chucking out 145 kilowatts.
Is that the worst you can get in that thing?
Yup.
Wow.
But it's also an auto, so, you know.
True.
You ready yet? In your big shiny mobile?
No.
So, we're just doing destruction course. Whoever stops first or gets lapped is the loser.
Um, yeah. Is that the one I wanted? That's the one I wanted. Aha! I figure it out. Alright, 4.1 litre i6. Do I have a manual or an auto? Manual. For fuck's sake. Of course it has to be 4-wheel drive. Rear-wheel drive transfer case. Front suspension. Beam axle. Problem
All
solved.
the trouble of picking a car, hey?
Gotta pick one that I'm gonna hate. This is backwards. We need to turn around. Oh no, we don't. Hang on. No, we were the right way around. It just says finish on that side.
Yeah, so you know you're finished. Hey Tiger, how's it going?
Fuck you, Tiger. Bitch. Love you, bro.
Alrighty. Well, I'm all good. You want to count us in?
Yeah, bro. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, fuck you too.
How the fuck did that light piece of shit push me around like that?
Because you came up to the right point on my car where I could easily pit maneuver you. Because you're a genius.
I thought I'd be heavy enough to prevent that. You're gonna lap me pretty easy anyway, I think.
Yeah, I'm surprised. This has got more go than I thought it would. I'm almost struggling to get traction. Thought this V8 was a lot worse.
We are on a wet track, like it is designed to be a mud track.
Hey, that's the whole track. Where's the jumps?
Well, when you got a faster car, they are jumps.
Oh yeah, when I hit that at 100 miles an hour, it's a jump. I think I'm gonna lose this one. I can't move anymore. I tapped the
Really?
wall and lost one of my rear wheels.
Oh no.
Fucking
Well, you could
hell.
jump in with me and go for a spin.
Sure,
Keep your viewers happy.
let's have a look. Yeah, that wheel was just like, nope, I'm out of here. This is it. I've done one lap. That's all I need. This thing
This ice
seems a
picks
lot slower. Seems
because it
really
is.
slow.
I'm only doing 60, 70 kilometers an hour now.
Oh yeah, let's switch that to case. There we go. Oh, doesn't really matter. The other one's in case.
How sick was that drift, bruh?
Oh, absolutely fully sick.
Ute drifting.
Wow, you actually got air.
I was trying to touch it
Alrighty.
with the arse hand.
You
I
definitely
win.
won.
So, because I'm the winner, I have to get power, don't I? Right.
Yeah, but I'm the loser, so I gotta take a handling upgrade. How do I make this thing better? um, I'll just try better wheels, get some more grip.
Does that change anything?
15 by 9. That's pretty good. Can I get anything bigger? Yes. Yeah, that'll be great. Alrighty, can I suck those back under the guards?
Fucking hell, cunt.
A little.
Of course you did that.
Why not?
I probably shouldn't say cut so much, should I?
Doesn't bother me.
It might bother your stream.
If it bothers them, they'll leave. Alrighty, I'm good to go here.
Yeah, I just had to have a quick drink,
Alrighty.
and I'm just walking back now, so start your countdown whenever you're ready.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I feel like I've made this thing sadder by putting such big wheels on it. I got
Sadder?
sadder, yep. I've got so much grip. And she's a lot slower.
Yeah, I noticed that. I guess I am a little bit faster, but...
I can't turn. It's the steamroller effect.
Yeah, I had that problem with my... because I had the covert out to begin with. I had that problem with the covert. Just wouldn't turn on this wet dirt.
Man, these wheels may not be too good. I may have to go for something smaller. Yeah, I can barely get around the corner. And I am way too slow.
I go around all my corners sideways.
Bruh. My rear bumper's hanging off. That works great. I can't even handbrakey this thing. It's got that much grip.
I don't need to, I just clutch kick the cunt.
Yeah, I don't think there's any clutch kicking it in an auto.
True.
I would if I could.
I made sure to get the manual version.
Yeah, there was no manual version of this piece of shit.
Well, there isn't, is there? Hey.
Like
Unless you go for like the drift one.
yeah, there goes the bumper. It's completely gone now. Oh, not the wall again. It's okay. I kept my wheel that time.
It's funny because the first lap, my window doesn't, like when I come onto the second lap and that jump, the window doesn't break. But every time on the third lap, it breaks the window. So every time I land that jump, I bend the chassis a little bit more.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
At least one of us is taking damage. I mean, then again, I bent my steering one way and then bent it back the other way. But that's just because I've hit walls. Knocked my
It's a
bumper
rather
out of the way.
irresponsible thing to do.
Yeah, I guess it's irresponsible, but I can't steer. I'll just steamroll it down the track. It is almost painful.
Perhaps you should have chosen a real awesome vehicle like the one I have.
Hi, Odzu. How's it going? Odzu says hi.
Hi.
Fish licking pizza.
Fish licking penis, what?
Pizza, not penis. Why you always got dick on the mind?
I'm always horny, bruh. It's cause Tiger's here, bro. Tiger's like my boyfriend.
Great.
He loves licking my dickin'.
Well, I guess you had to come out as gay at some point, didn't you?
I've always been out. Just you know, kept it secret, you know.
And what a better time to take a big drink.
A big drink of what?
I just scored up my glass of bourbon.
Nice. Is it straight bourbon or pussy bourbon?
I don't have the money to drink it straight. If I did, it would be.
I'm thinking about buying a bottle of Jaeger and some Red Bull.
Oh
Doing
yeah.
homemade Jaeger bombs.
Sounds like a good idea. I haven't had Jaeger bombs in ages. I was just mixing my bourbon with mother the other day. Just,
Is it any good?
yeah, it's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah. Jim Beam and mother work real well together, surprisingly.
Like just regular mother or the flavored one or?
I was just going with a regular mother.
Nice.
I'm sick of this thing surviving, so I'm holding it in first, hoping I'll damage the engine or something. I've nailed the wall. Didn't damage
work.
the engine. But she's slower. And yeah, the axle doesn't look too happy. I'm pretty sure I've re-centered my diff, or knocked it off center more like. She's a bit over to the left.
My chassis is slightly bent, but my tailgate doesn't go up anymore. That's about all the damage I've got, really.
I've definitely bent my steering now. I just want this thing to die.
Yeah, I'm not giving up on the race either.
You're still trying to catch me.
Oh, fuck yeah. I might have fuck all power and weigh like 3 tons, but I'm fucking coming, bro. Or at least trying. It's hard to come without a sexy lady, but I try.
I thought you had Tiger and that was all you needed.
Yeah, but that's only on Thursdays. And Fridays. Sometimes Saturdays when I'm lonely, but usually Thursdays and Fridays.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Gotta limit it to less than to 3 or less days a week. Because as soon as you go over that, you turn gay. But if you're straight for 4 or more days a week, you're okay. You're still straight.
Alrighty, logic's logic. Not sure
It's
how
written,
sound it is, but alrighty.
it's written in the Geneva Convention, bro. It's true.
The Geneva Convention. Well, I
It's
wish
also
I
in
could
the
say you're
American
wrong,
Constitution.
but I've never read either of those, so I can't prove you're wrong. Alright.
It's probably in the Bible somewhere too. I'm sure of it, but yeah.
Yeah, thou shalt only suck a dick 3 times a week. Any more and
Not
it's
3
against the
times.
Lord.
Not 3
3
times,
days
3
a week.
days. Because you could do that several times in one day. You know.
True. I'm surprised you like to take all your gay days, like, together and not spread them out.
Yeah. It's just get them out of the way all at once. If you spread it out, that kind of seems a little gay.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I can't believe you haven't caught me. This thing is slowly getting uglier.
It's just you're not hitting the jumps hard enough.
I'm hitting them it flat out.
And you don't have like a super long wheelbase like I do.
That is true. Still hitting them hard enough to bounce.
Mine doesn't bounce, it just bends.
Quality.
I'm losing weight. I just lost my rear bumper.
It'd be interesting if people lost weight the same way cars do when they're slammed into the ground. It's like, here you go, Larry. Just throws him off a 1-story building, his arm pops off. There you go, you've lost some weight.
Well, technically, they would actually literally lose weight that way. They'd lose limbs, but they'd also lose weight.
Yeah, they'd just be a lot less happy about it than a car.
I don't think your car's too happy about losing a bumper.
Oh man, I found your tailgate for a moment. It wrapped around. Oh man. It managed to have a go at both of my rear tires. It just got caught in them and spun around a few times. It's popped my right rear.
Oh, that's my chance to catch up now.
If you can.
Well, your car's probably not going to handle very well with one blown tire.
What a delightful trap, said Ozzy. I don't think that was a delightful trap. It wasn't even hot. I'm hoping I can still outrun you.
I don't know, I guess we'll find out. How you going for fuel?
I've used like an eighth of a tank.
Oh, you don't have the thing that tells you percentage of fuel left?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Because I'm down to 88.8%.
I think I got more than 80% fuel. Because it doesn't look like I'm down a quarter. But that'd be more than 80. Eh. I got plenty of fuel.
Yeah, a quarter is 75%.
I do have a will to end this as soon as possible. It's torture driving this thing. But I don't want to lose at the same time. I want your drive shaft to explode.
My drive shaft.
Yeah. I want.
Believe it or not, the drive shafts in this are pretty strong.
Yeah, but not if it keeps on bending every time you do a jump.
True.
She'll
Pretty much stopped
eventually
bending
banana
now.
enough.
Oh, I've lost some more weight. Beautiful. I now have no bumper or tailgate. Or back window.
Great. I don't think I can deny it anymore. You're definitely catching.
Very slowly.
Odzu wants to know what your secret is to staying consistently far from me for the whole race.
I don't know. Just lack of skill, potentially. Or the fact that I haven't actually done one corner correctly yet. They've always been sideways.
Skill issue? Thought so. Nice. My car got hot. It's getting hot. Like, I'm no longer going fast enough to keep it cool. She's heating up.
Yeah, right.
When I hit a straight, the temperature, like, normalizes. But around the corners and whatnot, the temperature doobie turns red.
Huh.
So I could overheat eventually. It's slowly happening.
Give it the old Scandi flick into the final corner.
Surprised you got enough
Oh,
power
yeah.
to.
Oh, fuck yeah. These tires are useless.
Are you like right on my ass?
20 meters. Turn.
Not going down easy.
No, but you're going down with overheating problems.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna fight as long as I can.
There's no point fighting, the future is me. Especially if I keep doing perfect drifts around this final corner, because it's so much quicker.
Engine torque reduced. We're blowing smoke from the exhaust and from the radiator.
Did I pop your radiator?
Nah, but she's overheating. Definitely dying. Oh yeah, it's really noticeable right now. Rod bearings damaged. And she locked up. God damn.
I am a winner.
Yep, you've won this one.
Look at.
Alrighty.
Oh, I fucking love drifting this final corner.
Okay, I wanted to put smaller rear wheels on instead of you're a cunt. You had to slam me across the line as I'm doing an upgrade. Alrighty, smaller rear wheels. What did I have on it stock? Maybe I'll just put better tires on the stock one. 15 by 7. You recommend putting another transmission in? I'll have to wait until I win to do that. It'll be a lot better with a different transmission, but
I've had to do nitrous.
fucking nitrous, bruh.
I'm out of performance upgrades to do already. So I got a 50 kilowatt shot of nitrous.
Wait, I did lose, so I can do a transmission. No. Yes? Wait. Winner gets power, loser gets the other. Yeah, my brain is small. We got dirt tires available.
Yes.
Just not for these wheels. Alright. Not those wheels either.
Let's see if you manage to come up with another excuse for your wheelie bad driving.
Ha 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 ha.
I am fucking hilarious.
Off-road wheels. Oh yeah, they look off-roady. Mud terrain tires. And we're on mud. That'll be perfect. Okay, let's chuck a gearbox in it. 6-speed manual. That'll do just nicely. Well,
Let's see if I can beat you with my 186 kilowatts.
I do reckon the 5-speed would be better. I reckon the 6-speed, because it's a race transmission. It'd have shorter gears, wouldn't it? Shorter ratios than the 5?
But also a higher top speed. So your first gear ratio will be really tall.
Oh, fuck it. We'll find out who's the smart one. I'll try them both, starting with this. Alrighty, count us in when you're ready.
3, 2, 1, go. Over torque already.
Engine has high torque and low power. Lots of gears are good for opposite.
I blew my engine up.
I win!
Okay, so the i6 is out. The V8 is in.
Alrighty, we'll try the 5-speed, but I'll also give it a little more power. If I can. I assume I gotta go through all the intakes.
Yes, sir.
Wowee, look at that. We're up to 156 kilowatts. Let's fucking go.
Let's get rid of this open diff.
Well, could be a good idea. Get some
Put in a
more
welding.
power down.
Put a 410 rear end in it. Yep, that sounds good to me.
Alrighty. You're good to
Count us in when
go?
you're ready. Yeah, mate. With my new V8.
3, 2, 1, go. Alrighty.
5 speed's definitely better.
Yep, Odzu was definitely right on that one. A lot shorter ratios to start with in the 5-speed than the 6. Oh, fucking got him!
I got myself. Wasn't it me that said that there were shorter ratios in the bottom of a 5 speed? Or did Odzu say that too?
He said something similar.
Oh, okay.
I reckon the 5-speed was better with the amount of torque and power that I had than the 6. At some point I'm gonna need to put some more grip in the front end.
Grip? What is grip?
Wow. There goes the bumper and one hard smack. A race wang. I could put a wang on it. God, this thing would look dicky with a giant spoiler.
I was gonna say the Wang is already driving it.
Damn straight it is. My dick's so large I can steer the car with it.
Right. Pretty sure you are the dick.
I'm almost 2 meters tall. That means my dick is absolutely massive, because I'm the dick.
Yeah, and your head's the fucking knob cunt.
Well, being a knobhead's not as bad. There's worse things.
Really? Is there?
Yeah, like driving that brown piece of shit ute.
This is great. I set myself a challenge.
I don't think it's too much of a challenge. You're like, alright, I'll take this thing which came out in a 4-wheel drive version and take it off-road where it's kinda meant to be.
It is also vastly slower than yours. Much heavier. Much longer. And also rear-wheel drive. I'm most likely not even gonna make it 4-wheel drive.
You'll have to eventually.
Well, you can't make yours 4-wheel drive, so it'd be an unfair advantage.
Eh. I'm not sure you can put 14-inch wide drag slicks on the back of
Oh, fucking oath I
yours.
can. Fucking oath I can.
Alrighty.
This thing has a drag fucking variant.
Jeez. That's a bit wanky. I'm gonna go drag racing in my ute. No, it's American. In my truck. Yeah.
I drag race in my truck all the time. Mostly other trucks or fuckheads in Prius.
I wouldn't mind owning a Prius like that. It'd be fun. I'd love to work a Prius. I'd completely change it. But it'd be fun.
Well, what would you do with it?
For starters, I'd put a lot more powerful electric motor in it.
Yeah, of course. The new Prius is surprisingly quick though.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised. They have been making them better.
Like the first and second generation of the Prius was woeful. Like absolutely woeful. Like the electric motor had less power than the actual fucking motor they were using as a generator.
Yeah, but if I was gonna own one, I'd definitely own one of the Gen 1 or 2 Priuses. They just look so much better than the new ones.
Yeah. If you could find like one of the new ones at the wreckers, take the motor out of the new one, put it in the old one. Because the basic chassis and everything is exactly the same.
Apparently the Gen 1 and 2 Priuses tend to combust a lot. Really?
Yeah, you don't worry about that.
They caught fire often? Huh. I could fix that problem pretty easy. It's probably just an overheating problem somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, the electric motor had a lot of problems. Probably got too hot and burst into flames. Or just didn't have a thick enough gauge wires for the power, and the wires
I
got hot.
believe I believe that there was the case. The wiring got hot. There wasn't a whole lot of people who went, you know, who drove them hard anyway. It's only the people who drove them hard that had problems.
Yeah, it was way underpowered, used extensively, and overheated a lot, and the wiring was shit. So, when we do the electric motor swap, we make sure there's a good heat sink and some thermos on it to keep her nice and cool, and run thicker gauge wires. Problem solved.
Truth be told, you might even be able to get away with bigger wires and a better heatsink on the standard one and double the power.
Yeah, could. We'd half the lifespan of the motor, but if we're going for speed, that doesn't really matter too much. As long as we can keep the motor cool, it should be okay.
Yeah. Well, from my understanding, the biggest killer of electric motors is heat.
Yeah.
So, you know, but I'm no electronics engineer.
No, the biggest killer of pretty much anything electronic is heat.
True. I know more than I thought I know. Hooray!
I mean, the other big killer's water, but, you know.
That's pretty self-explanatory, really. But,
Yeah.
you know, water kills internal combustion engines too if you get too much inside of them.
Yeah, Odzu brought up the point that the cold also kills electronics. And I can't argue there, because, like, the copper tracks and stuff like that can shrink on the boards.
Yeah. So what you're saying is electronics suck.
It all comes
You
down to
overheating
how
that?
you build them. I'm not overheating at all.
Yeah, right.
I only overheated last time because I was starting to go too slow. Wasn't pushing enough air through the radiator to keep it cool. Definitely made some good ground on you.
Oh yeah. But I've dropped power as well. Going to this V8.
In Russia in winter, in rural areas when temperatures get as low as minus 30 C, the electric motors just don't work.
I thought they'd have heaters. To,
Nah.
you know, like heat them up.
If they were designed for that temperature, then yeah, they would.
Yeah, true.
But it's just a standardized Prius or electric car, usually. Like if they brought out a special model for running in that cold, they probably would have heaters, but then, you know, it wouldn't be as good as an electric car. You'd have to use a fair amount of power to heat the motor up, but it'd start kind of like a diesel in that way. You'd have to wait a few minutes for the motors to heat up.
Yeah,
Just
but what I
like
was
your
thinking is because
glow
once
plugs.
the motor's warm and running,
You don't need to heat
you
it
wouldn't need the
anymore.
heater anymore. Yeah. So you'd only need it for a few minutes, and then it'd turn itself off. Like, apparently Tesla batteries are heated and cooled.
Yeah, because batteries like to be a certain temperature. If they get cold, they drop voltage output. And their
So
capacity diminishes.
I would assume you'd be able to run. Like, I'm assuming they run it through the coolant system, you know, to heat or cool as necessary. And that coolant system would go to the motor as well, assumably. I think that's a word. But
Yeah,
that's my assumption anyway.
I'd reckon Tesla would have their shit pretty well covered.
But again, I don't claim to be any kind of electrics expert. I love internal combustion way too much. If I wanted to drive a mobile phone, I'd, you know, I'd have already done it.
Yeah, internal combustion is a lot of fun. Odzu wants to know what your favorite engine type is.
Obviously a Caterpillar. You know, can't go past a big old cat.
Don't cats make petrol and diesel there?
They make small petrol engines, yeah. Not performance engines though, by any
Nah.
stretch of the imagination. They're usually just for generators and small, you know, small diggers and shit.
Odzu reckons he loves those huge things.
Everybody loves a Caterpillar engine. Except those that don't really understand them.
I like them. They're great for what they do.
You know, like at the end of the day, you know, any straight six petrol engine, love them.
Oh yeah.
You know, like, I think straight six is the best of the best of all worlds, really.
They sound so good.
Yeah. They're a well-balanced engine.
Yeah.
They make
Inline
excellent
six.
torque, excellent horsepower. You know, like a V8 makes terrible horsepower per fucking litre of displacement, but they make great torque. Like, but you lose out there. A four-cylinder makes good horsepower, but fuck all torque. So the six-cylinder is just the way to go.
Odzu reckons the only problem with them is the length.
You don't worry about that. You just turn them sideways.
I mean, yeah, most six cylinders, like inline sixes, they're not short.
Well, I guess it depends. An RB20 or an RB25 is very short. So is an RB30 as far as the six-cylinder goes. Like if you put that in comparison with, say, a Barra engine.
Oh yeah,
You know?
the Ford motors are a lot longer.
Yeah. Well, you could
But
put
like,
an RB30 in a Corolla.
oh no, I'd have to argue with you there.
I reckon
The
you could get one of
Corona,
the old.
the Corona has more room than the Corolla, right? And
Yeah.
if I wanted to put an RB30 in the Corona, like a XT130 1980 model Corona, I'd have to move the radiator forward just to fit the engine in.
Aren't the radiators mounted a long way back though in those?
No,
Oh, okay, I thought they were.
the grill is a bit out from the radiator, but it's not because the radiator's mounted back. It's just the style of the front of the car.
Yeah, true.
And I'd have to go with thermo fans as well. Like,
Thermos are probably better anyway.
you've seen people mount radiators at a 45-degree angle. Yeah, that works pretty well. As long as they get the airflow, you can relocate your radiators and mount them almost however you like, within reason. But yeah,
like
the Coronas are bigger than Corollas, so you wouldn't get an RB30 in a Corolla, or if you did, it'd take a fair bit.
yeah,
You may have to chop the firewall for that one.
that's alright. Be worth it. But I'm trying to think. I was gonna say something and now I can't fucking remember. Oh, yeah. The reason I think thermo fans would be better. So in trucks we don't use thermo fans. We use a solid mounted fan. Simply because we can turn the fan on anytime we like. And it actually gives us extra engine braking. Having the fan on by itself will slow us down, almost like a brake.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So with thermo fan, you wouldn't have as much load on the motor, therefore increasing power output minimally. But, you know, any extra kilowatts are good kilowatts.
Yeah, I can't argue there. That's why you see at drag races when people really want that extra edge, they take the fan belt off.
Yeah.
Run no fan. Get a few more kilowatts out of it.
You also run no alternator.
Yeah, but
no
you can...
water pump if it's a fucking... depending on what engine it is.
Yeah. You're lucky to survive that run. They usually get very hot, but I've seen it done many times down the drag strip.
Yeah, the great thing about cars like my Land Cruiser is the water pumps run off the timing belt. So, if my belt snaps, at least I can still circulate coolant around my engine. Sure, the fan won't work, but circulating water is definitely a plus.
Yeah. Odzu wants to know if we've seen professional drag races.
Oh, it depends what you call professional. So I'm not a fan of the old top fuelers. I reckon they're a bit silly, really.
I mean, it's... Yeah, we haven't seen the top fuel... Well, I haven't seen them, but in Australia where we are, two of the drag strips that we've been to a fair bit, the Ballarat drag strip and the one in Bairnsdale, they usually had some fairly big time vehicles show up.
Oh, I've been to Calder Park a few times. That's always alright.
Like some top fuel drag cars have shown up to the drags we've been at doing practice runs.
We used to have a video of one doing a burnout at the convoy for kids. There's a no, one of those. Convoy for kids is trucks. I'm trying to think of what it is. It was one of the convoys anyway.
I think one of the coolest things I've seen at the drags was that that old 70s Monaro. I think it was. Was it a Monaro? You see smoke. That thing was awesome with these massive superchargers hanging out the bonnet.
I haven't seen that one.
Really? It looks so damn cool. It was like a dark black. Looked beautiful. And it was fast as fuck.
You win.
Hell yeah. I win. Let's go. But yeah, definitely seen some nice powerful cars at the drags.
Definitely gonna be hard for me to win. Now that you're getting more power. But I live for the challenge.
Ooh, I'm up to 180 kilowatts now.
Nice.
And it's getting pretty warm in here. Gonna have to turn on the aircon.
Nice.
Yeah, it is, as long as the little water jug that catches the overflow from the aircon doesn't, you know, overflow.
Nice.
If it overflows, my stream's gonna go offline like almost instantly.
Uh-oh. Not nice.
Yeah, because when that thing overflows, guess
It
what
hits your
gets
PC?
covered in water? The power
Your PC.
board with my PC and everything.
Oh no. Spewing.
Oh well, we'll see.
Yep. We will see. Perhaps emptying the water jug would be a smart idea too.
It would be,
Yeah.
but that's a two-person job, and I don't have a second person here at the moment.
Dog's gone?
Yeah, taking a nap. Oh well, I'll just cool the room down. Odzu went
Bit
to
too
a
early for a nap, isn't
car
it?
convention in Moscow, and there was a Jay-Z swapped Lada 2107. It was pumping out over 1,000 horsepower. That's sick.
Nice.
Holy shit, you've gone full donk on us. Those wheels, bruh.
They're gonna be shit, but you know.
That's amazing.
How good does it look, hey?
Yeah, it looks great.
All I gotta do now is just drop it on its guts and it looks sick.
True. Whose
When
turn?
you're ready anyway.
Mine. Alrighty. 3, 2, 1, go. And he's got me for once. It's okay, I'll get you back for that one. Finally got some more power in here. I'll catch you later, Odzu. Good luck with your stream. Hope you have fun.
Catch you later, Russia man. I had no idea he was Russian.
Me either. Pretty cool. I like the Russians.
Yeah, fuck the Ukraine. You know, the Ukraine didn't bring us the USSR, you know?
I'm not even taking part in that conversation. I'll leave that one to you. Yeah, catch you later, Odzu.
Obviously I'm not being serious. Yeah, I thought it was kind of like forbidden to say you like Russians these days.
Never said I like that government.
True.
I mean, think about it. Out of everyone in the world, Russians are probably the only ones that can keep up with the Aussies when we have a drink. Have fun in bread server.
Ooh, fuck. When I'm not drifting, this thing is useless.
I'm once again having trouble getting my power down.
That's good. Oh shit, 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 shit. Fuck shit. I'm trying to scratch my foot and drive at the same time.
Well, I've lost my bumper. My rear one. That thing is a fair bit faster this time round. Or
Oh,
it
yeah.
seems like it.
I don't know if it is or not.
You're rear wheel drive and you got bigger wheels on the rear, so you know.
They're not very grippy though.
Still might help you go a little faster.
I think it might just be this, like, yeah, the diameter that's helping me more so than anything.
Yeah, that'll make sense. We've been going at it for an hour now.
Wow.
Oof, that was close. I almost came in contact with the wall. This isn't a bad track, but it'd still be nice to find one with more extreme jumps. Or just
Yeah,
more jumps in general, you know?
it did look a lot rougher in the pictures.
Yeah,
Like, it looked more like a trophy truck kind of track, you know?
we need like a motocross track.
Yeah, but upscaled for the cars.
Yeah. Then again, some motocross tracks are big enough because they race pretty wide on the motocross tracks.
True. I meant the distance between the jumps would have to be larger. A
Yeah.
lot of motocross tracks, you know, you land one jump and then you're straight off to the next one.
Yeah, that's why we need something like it. But yeah, because it'd be good. More jumps, some of those little lumpy sections, some nice banked corners.
Yeah, some berms would be alright.
Because as far as tracks go, this is calm. We're surviving longer on this than we were on the Johnson Valley track.
True. At the same time, I don't like being destroyed after one lap, you know?
True. But I don't really like getting to 10 laps without having like much damage at all done by the jumps.
Yeah, a
There's
bit more
only
power and
one jump here and
speed.
it won't do any mechanical damage to this thing.
Yet.
Yeah, and by the time it does, that's only going to be because I can't stop before I hit the wall. It's okay, it is what it is.
I'll find a different track for us for next time.
Sounds
But
good.
yeah, like I said, it looked better in the pictures.
Yeah, I guess I can't complain too much though. It's a track we haven't been on. It's not too bad, it's a reasonable size.
I think there's a bigger one sort of like this on there as well.
It looks like this has some other fun stuff on the map. Like out to the right, I can see some weird thing from the start straight.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. There's a ramp. It's like a little off-road course, but it's not, you know, very off-roady, I guess. Well, there's some dirt roads that lead off the side.
Yeah, I'm almost thinking that we should have a look at the other stuff around.
Alright.
I mean, we'll come back to doing our racing and whatnot, but I'm curious
You
what
wanna,
else is on the map.
do you want to finish this one first?
Yeah, obviously. We'll finish it, do our upgrades, and check out the rest of the map. Not sure I'm gonna win this one.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna catch you in time.
You're overheating. Oh shit.
Starting to.
I've just ruined my steering. And blew a tyre.
Oh, I might have luck. Hey, Umbra. Yes, we're playing a vroom vroom game.
Oh shit, don't go that way, you fucking idiot. I think you're gonna catch me. Because I can get no power down at all, and it just wants to go fucking right all the time.
Oh
Which is
yeah.
alright for these right-handers. Oh, nah, no grip.
You've lost
I
a
can't,
lot of ground.
I can't even drift it anymore. Because I've basically got to hold my wheel full lock to keep going in a straight line.
Jesus. I'm being reminded of Doc Hudson's wise words of wisdom. Turn left to go right.
thought it was turn right to go left.
Same difference.
Well, in oval racing, they go left.
Well, whatever. I'm starting to overheat. Yeah, same shit, different smell. Why are you sniffing shit? Gotta ask.
And why is the same shit smelling different? Like if you waited a week and then sniffed it again, or
Are people
what's the go
spraying it
there?
with perfume when you're not looking? The shit went stale. Bang!
You win.
Yeah. Can I do a donut? I can do the world's saddest donut.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Alrighty, I've done my power upgrade.
Good job.
Thanks. Let's go and have a look around this track, shall we? When you're ready. I mean, map.
Yep. Oh, that didn't work. I was hoping that it'd work. Then I realized why it didn't work. I tried to take the rear springs out just to give it that really low look.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Try to drop the arse end on the ground. It's not working for me. Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
that's a death drop. Someone's either spray painted the ground or just covered it with gravel.
There we go. Where'd you fuck off to?
Just behind the thingy. E pits. That's what they are. Wanna try out that jump?
I did that before. What do you reckon of my rear suspension, bruh?
Cut looking nice. Looks pretty stiff.
It is. Got race suspension. Or race springs. I'll change it later. I wanted to see what it looked like fucking dumped on its ass.
Alrighty. I'm gonna give this a shot. You want to go at the same time or one at a time?
You can go at the same time.
Alrighty. 3, 2, 1, go. Hit it at 160 Ks.
I don't know what I hit it at.
Ooh.
Well, my car's still drivable.
Mine has broken the drive shaft.
I've got a front wheel that won't fuck off underneath my car.
Ah. Well, what else is there on the map? There's that weird
Oh,
dirt
look.
track.
I can't believe I didn't break my drive shaft doing that.
Yeah, it's a lot stronger than I thought.
Go on, get up the hill, fuck yeah.
Okay, that dirt track went to there. Okay, you went the other way. Different dirt track. Wait, this one's also going that way? This must just be to get around the circuit or something.
Oh, that's the edge of the map.
Nice. It's not a very large map, is it?
No. I don't think it's supposed to be though.
Jesus, why do they... Why did they put the road going directly to the edge?
Oh fuck, it's midnight.
You gotta sleep
I
or
gotta...
something?
Yeah, bro, yeah. Gotta leave for work early in the morning, so...
Ah, I
Well, not
didn't
super early, but early enough.
realize you were working on the weekend.
Every weekend, bro, it's harvest time.
Fair enough, man.
I don't get days off during harvest. So...
Well. I guess I'll end this stream short then, hey?
Well, technically, it is the next day, so you technically stream both days.
Yeah. I'll do another one later on today.
Go check something.
But yeah, thanks for everyone who's tuned in. Hope you've enjoyed some BeamNG fuckery with us. And
Yes,
we'll catch you
fuck you
next
all.
time.
Everybody needs to go and suck a dick, because you're all fucking faggots. Fuck you all. Bye, love you.
Thanks, Bogan. Catch you guys next time. Have a good one.